Hello friends, welcome to my channel Seby Mavely Workable Ideas. In the last video, I shared with you the three important points regarding pronunciation that we should bear in mind. Now, in this video, I am going to give you my 15-step voice improvement exercise. Here we go. You might have observed when someone speaks with you, you have to say, sorry, pardon, I didn't get you, would you please come again, etc. This means that either that person doesn't pronounce properly or you don't follow the right pronunciation. See, good pronunciation is a skill, and that means anybody can learn it. It is important to know that English is a stressed language and we have to open our mouth properly to pronounce each word correctly. For example, when we say I, the mouth should be open at least 3 finger breadth wide. I did it. Or when we say the letter O, the lips should be rounded completely. Like this. O, the letter O. You know, sound should be produced and heard. Only then your audience can understand what you speak. We have to ensure that we speak every syllable of the words. As the first step towards speaking without barriers, I would like to introduce to you an exercise. This exercise brings flexibility and elasticity to all the muscles that are involved in producing voice. I call it the 15-step voice improvement exercise. These 15 simple steps will help you speak fluently. These will help everyone, especially those who spend a lot of time in professional speaking like teachers, radio jockeys, corporate trainers, etc. This exercise is highly recommended because voice is the most valuable asset of a good communicator. So let's do it together. Step number 1. Hold your hands like this. Breathe in slowly, deeply and completely. Then breathe out slowly, deeply and completely. Do this 5 to 10 times or as many times as you prefer. This helps in establishing a rhythm in the entire body. This is essential to speak well. One of the benefits is that we will not rush through our words when we speak. Step number 2. Massage your throat gently with the back of your palm like this a couple of times. It should be like this. And do not press too much. Let's go to step number 3. Massage your cheeks a couple of times. It should be like this. Downward movement of your palms on your cheeks. Do it a couple of times. Let's move to step number 4. Keep your fingers on your lips. Press it and rotate like this. Step number 5. Take your lips to one side and then to the other side. Should be like this. Then to the other side and do it fast. Step number 6. Protrude your lips and pull them back symmetrically. Do it a couple of times like this. Number 7. Rotate your tongue. Let the tip of your tongue reach the ends of your mouth like this. And do it in the opposite direction, in the anti-clockwise direction. Now step number 8. Try to touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your tongue like this. Here the touching is not important, but the stretching of the tongue is important. My observation from my training sessions is that roughly 1 out of 100 people can touch the tip of the nose with the tip of the tongue. What's important is trying to stretch your tongue. Step number 9. Try to touch the lower part of your chin with the tip of your tongue. Again, it's about stretching the tongue, not about touching the tip of your chin. Like this. Let's move. Step number 10. Hold your palm like this and insert it into your mouth like this. Do it a couple of times. Step number 11. Inducing yawning with your mouth open. You should try to yawn with the mouth open. Good. Step number 12. You have to induce yawning with your mouth closed. Step number 13. Vibrating your lips. It's interesting, right? Good. Now, step number 14. Hold your knees with both your hands. Lift your head up. Take complete breath. And then breathe out suddenly by bending also. Hope you like it. Now the last step, step number 15. It is about saying something in an ascending order and descending order, like learning pronunciation. You should be at the peak of your lungs when you ascend the highest and at the low bottom when you descend completely. So you should be saying it like this. learning pronunciation. Learning pronunciation. Learning pronunciation. Learning pronunciation. Learning pronunciation. So you should raise your voice at the peak of your lungs and gradually come down. Learning pronunciation. Learning pronunciation. Learning pronunciation. Learning pronunciation. Learning pronunciation. Learning pronunciation. Friends, I hope you enjoyed this 15-step voice improvement exercise. Do it every day, anytime when your stomach is not full, and it takes you hardly 5 to 7 minutes, and that's going to help you enormously to improve your pronunciation. Stay tuned to this channel for more interesting and informative videos. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. Have a great time of fun and learning. See you in the next video.